They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw it in. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Seahawks at 10-2 on the year, and they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Back to throw again. Touchdown, Seahawks. Byron Pringle with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right?
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They go back to Carson here on 2nd. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far,
as we roll on here in the month of December, Week 14 coming up tonight. We got a good one in the AFC West. Get the parkas out. Kansas City and Denver from the frigid Empower Stadium at Mile High. And then tomorrow night you can turn those parkas in for some shorts, golf polos, and flip-flops. Monday Night Football in Arizona. Patriots, Cardinals, 8:15 Eastern. Finding room at midfield. It's a big play there for Seattle. 44 yards. That was tremendous effort, especially after the catch. Breaking through tackles, fighting for extra yards.
So was that just great effort, or were there a lot of missed tackles?
Yeah, the defense did help him a bit.
Yeah, he certainly did, but let's focus on the positive. He made it happen.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Now a toss play. It's Carson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. Been a decent start for him here in this 1st half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with...
Here we go, set!
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. This is the tight end fan. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
On the delay, here's Carson. Oh, able to avoid him. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
So we come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers. All right, we'll buy. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong 1st half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the 1st half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
I'll give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
Well, the drag, that guy could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their team.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Credit Corey Littleton blowing that play up. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Stops shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. Well, backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was awful.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
So all eyes on this Seahawks offense. Down by 7.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And oh, that nearly the first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick, but instead it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time. He'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Byron Pringle with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And say what you want about Lumen Field here in Seattle, but for my money, this is the loudest and most difficult place to win in the league when you're on the road.
It's very hard. The fan support, off the charts. The way that they make noise and understand when to make noise, they understand